Good day. Good day.
I think we should be right now, Sean. Okay. So one thing I've got to get used to. Should be right now, Sean. Oh, I'll unmute the YouTube stream. Mute the. One thing I've got to get used to, Sean, is on Twitch. Comments appear at the top of the chat box, and on YouTube they appear at the bottom. All right, here we go. So the current terror zone is. Oh. Unmute the YouTube stream. Try that again. Yeah, sorry, I missed it that time. Okay, we're in the cold plains. We swap weapons, we transform, we swap back. Now, so it's just another 2 hours, and the next hour is another good hour. This is good, decent. But next hour is the bloody foothills, which is really good. Now, we can... Oh, we've got our teleport amulet. We don't need that. We can use it. I don't think we're going to need it. Oh, we're going to get that repaired.
Good day.
Okay. Now I know where Bishy Bosh is. There's the. That's a unique group and a champion. Now we're about 25%, so we gained about 17 in the last 2 hour period. I don't think. What you would do to this character is run around and stun things. The disappointing thing is that's all you seem to do. What's that? Oh, it's amethyst. Oh, that was a unique here. So we have dropped another Sunder Charm. We need a spirit, we need a wolf. Now let's see, minion of something or other. Where is it? There's got to be... Oh, is that the thing we killed? Now there's the cave, and that's a pretty decent area. But we'll go up and have a swing at Bishy Bosh. All you would have stunned them. And the others just follow through and... I've got my bike thermometer. So I've got my bike computer which has a thermometer on it. We're up to about 26 degrees indoors. So there's the minions on their own. If I remember correctly, Bishy Bosh was up here. There he is. Just leave the mercenary will get involved. Just stun the shamans. Have a look at the Grand Charm. So the mystery hasn't got there yet. And the monsters... So yeah, we're in Act 1 here. We want a super healing potion. I saw one. There it is. Okay. We will now go down the cave. And that gives us both a level 2 and Cold Crow. Anything in that house? Super chest wise, I don't think there is, and there isn't. Superior Monarch. Oh, Ethereal. Sapphire we don't want. So there's a champion, unique group. Thought of a phrase for the playing style. I think this is melee by proxy. We're a melee character, we're getting somebody else to do the work for us. Let's go around this way. So the monsters, we're still players 7, yeah. Monsters are relatively easy to knock down, and mind you, even at this level, I reckon Cold Crow is still a pretty mighty opponent. You can actually run back and stun groups of monsters, rush over here and stun this one, and keep doing that. Is something else you can do. There's the Cold Steel Eye Cutlass. Oh, Ethereal War Pike. 3 sockets. There's a hustle base. We've got... Oh, Ravens. Jeez. Not Ethereal. I remember this as being a sort of a decent... no, we won't look at it. Now how does it work?
I can't carry anymore.
Oh, geez, it's done something weird to my title. Alright, I'll have to correct that later. Let's put commas. Or if I type weirdly, it's probably more obvious. Down here is Cold... how does it work? No, that's Cold Crow up there. And I don't think we actually need... Oh no, this is a unique route. That'll make it worth it. Or at least this part anyway. It's not too bad a clearing speed in a relatively open area. Should we go here though, into the shaman area? What you can do, provided you don't come across a unique group, again you just run through and stun the shamans and wait for the others to catch up. So what if somebody remind me, let's go around this way on this occasion. I think we'd probably more efficient use of our time were we to leave this branch out here. I just don't know how many, where's the rest of the troops? I just don't know if we can get any other unique groups down here. There's a champion group. Right. Oh, there's a skull I missed before.
I can't.
Alright. It's that war pike. So I've dropped off this morning's stuff, but we'll make hustle. Right, in some short measure of time, I'm going to lean over to my left and turn on my fan. It is starting to get a bit close. It's still not really all that hot in my in here. Okay, shaman area now. I'm not certain this is worth the trouble. We'll do it on the first run through. So there's the bulls having a go at the shaman. They're going to get that done on their own. Cold Crow is up to our right. Should be a unique group. There it is. Now, there might be another unique group up in the corner there. Sometimes there is on this map. And we do get one. Right, I think it's time for the fan. Being a... Yes. Yep, it would... Yeah, sorry, should I missed your comment? Yes, it would. Some skill like that. Even like something like Death Sentry would be... Oh, sorry people, just adjusting my fan. Okay, let's go chase Cold Crow. So you can see we started at 25%, but we're up to about 28 now. Be careful what we do here. I still think Cold Crow is a very powerful opponent. There she is. I think that will do. So I don't know what we want to do to so I'm waving a piece of paper that's been blown around by the fan. I don't know what we want to do to regulate the runs, or what path we wish to tread here. Oh. We'll use Armageddon. Now we will have some skill points. Oh, okay. Okay, no, we won't. We'll never get there if we put our remaining points into Heart of Wolverine. 2 more. No, we're not going to get there. I think once we've got to level 95 and we've sort of completed the build, we'll probably just go into lycanthropy, I think. Just have a quick look at that. Maximum duration 30 seconds, yeah. Now the point is, what are we going to do? We're going to fight our way across to Bishy Bosh, run through it. That's clearly a unique route we'll take advantage of. But oh, that's the unique. There's something there. Okay, so there's that thing. See, the mission is on the board. Sorry, that's a dud phone call, people. If you can hear that going through, that's... Hello, Sweden. Yeah, no. Yeah, it's a long... Yeah, well, this is a rarity for me. It's a baking hot day in Australia here, and I thought I streamed 9 to 1, and now I'm going 1 till 3, but welcome back. Now we're going to go straight down the cave or across to Bishy Bosh. Probably straight down the cave is the more efficient way of doing things. So there's the minions on their own. They're not doing too badly. You're still working now. You were in California, and you were doing you're sort of a... Oh, I don't know how to describe it. Not quite maitre d' at a restaurant, something like that.
I can't carry anymore.
What are we going to do here? Let's go up and have a go. Oh, that's unique. Yep, that's what you're still doing. Let's go and have a swing at Bishy Bosh. Yeah, I've got it right, have I? Yeah. That's another unique. Okay, it makes it worth the trouble. Yep. That's fanaticism. Where's our first shaman? Oh, jeez, they're everywhere. Okay. Work our way across. Shamans, no, up there. One down here. It's probably Bishy Bosh doing that. Where is he? Yeah, there. Okay, Mercenary's got him. I'll be going for 2 hours here, Schwinn, and I said it was, before you came on, I will try and go out to my bike thermometer, or the thermometer on my bike computer, and just see what the temperature is. The predicted maximum here today is 44 degrees Celsius. Oh, that piece of paper's just got away from me. Yes. Yep. No, well, this is the same Sean stamp Schwinn that we, that was, on the really early days. It's probably only Sean and the old man, the D2, are still going from those times. I don't exactly remember Schwinn when you joined. It was certainly early on because you created the Discord. But Sean, and the old man, the D2. Yeah. Yeah, we're getting this build up of low level stuff. Now we won't go down to the right. Mind you, this seems to be a regular creation of a unique group. I'll worry about that in a moment. That's going to be a nasty bunch. Or pair of them, actually. Is that 3 of them? I think it is too. Yeah, well that's about right. That was because Sean would have been there, like the early YouTube streams were late 2017. Or was that 18? No, late 2017. We seem to have drifted off course a bit here. Let's try that. Geez, we've lost a couple of forces, have we? Okay, well then Schwinn created it. Yeah. Must have. I did go on this morning. Oh, it's my own fault it hasn't been more active.
I am overburdened.
We'll do the shaman area. Oh, that's unique. Like, yeah. Yeah. Find you lot over here. Okay, there is a hell room which we'll grab. There's also that's probably a Sunder charm. So there's a shaman going down just with the bear. It is a Sunder charm. Right, Cold Crow is to our right. We'll go up to level 2. Oh, so we're nearly 30%. So we've gained about 5% in about 30 minutes. Oh. Let's do that. Don't need gold. Nothing down there. Seen one unique group, so probably going to see another one right up in the cul-de-sac. Can't tell you. Oh yeah, no, I don't know what happened to Brandon. Get a unique guy, just a couple of champions, but it'll do. Yeah, I assume people have got more important things to do to watch a man in his late 60s play a computer game. The other one that's still around Schwinn is Yuvko. I think he dropped off the stream for some years, but he was one of the early ones too, I think. Not quite. Let's get around this way. Whoops. So there's the minions again. Yeah, oh no, mercenary's going to get most of it there. No, it wasn't. No, I've never played on mod servers. Yep, yeah, Matt's Vic from Brazil. No, I've never played on mod servers. We played a bit together on the normal servers for Battle.net. Yeah, so we're comfortably past 30% now. Old man, yeah. The other one was Jorm. Jorm put something up on the Discord and then that was it. I must have disgracefully, I didn't get to it for a couple of months. We're going to go up to Bishy Bosh or not? We did get some unique groups going across towards him last time. Not this. Oh, there's one. Oh. See, they've knocked that one down on their own. I've not seen, no, Hilly hasn't been on for years. The one I did hear from Sean, I was particularly pleased, I just made the one comment, I haven't heard from him since, was Abdul. He seemed to be having some problems, and he mentioned them on stream. There's Bishy Bosh going down. He mentioned them on stream. He came on one of the Twitch stream, somewhere, but he definitely made a comment, and I was pleased to hear from him. Yeah, I've just got to remember that doing this is only a small part of people's lives. The other one was a big attender, but not of late, was... oh, that's awful. From Canada. Oh, that's dreadful. Sent me photographs of his kids. Cal Bryce. Now, we've got a unique group to the right here. In fact, we had two last time. Jimmy. That's one I don't remember. I'll call it quits there. I think go up this way. Or should we? How's that map configure? Perhaps if we just run past the shaman area. Yeah, there's a group. Oh. Would we get another? We would. So it was worth coming down here. Oh, spirit. No matter how you play Druid, it's always noisy. I don't know what Kelbryce's other name was. Okay, there's two unique groups. Another Sunder Charm. It's finding, it must have found about a dozen to 15 of them by now. So that's a good sign. I don't tell me, sorry, is this a Geeds? Oh, it's a Geeds. Okay, like right, it's a Geeds charm. That's pretty awful. I am going to make a note of that though. Double check we've got the better one. And we might get another unique group here. That looks like a super chest for the number of drops in it. Do we get a unique group? No, we don't. Yeah, Hilly, I've been going back to Hilly. Hilly was one of those people who hardly ever showed his face when I changed from YouTube to Twitch. Now, while I said it, I always regretted a bit. There were some people who sort of dropped off because of that change. I certainly gained more than I lost, but I just didn't like losing anybody. Yellow writing, Shaco. There's a bear up there. There's the Saigon helm. Geez, the idea of being in some cool dark underground place appeals to me a bit at the moment. Not that I'm all that hot now, but it's going to be like when I get to 3 o'clock. I'll probably shut down and go to sleep for a few hours.
Yes.
And if just go back to technical matters, there's Mang Song's list. How many we've got? 8 watching. Oh. That thing did have the ore. I don't see much point to Bishy Bosh. Just there have been unique groups on the way. Oh, there's one. What is that? There is, what's the demon machine is the Shikanu. We are carrying 390 magic fine. Something dropped. It was a topaz. We will have to go back to this. Should have done a stash stop before we got here. Oh, thank you, Sean. Jeez, yeah. No, I must admit, I do look at other people's streams, you know, particularly Kano's at that hour of the morning, but there's Bishy Bosh. Nothing but admiration here. Okay, there's the Lance of Yagai. We're getting stuff to fall. We've got Bishy Bosh, didn't we? Quickly fill in that corner. Oh, there's a champion group. Okay, Might Aura. Yeah. Oh, let's go back to town. This is just a mess. I should have dropped them off at the start. The potions, how many do we need? I think we can just put those down. Where are we? Right. Okay, unit group coming from each side. Go around the back of that one. Nothing much there. There's another group. Given we've seen a couple of groups out, I don't think we'll labour the point. Oh, there's a champion group. Missing a wolf. Ravens. No, we're going to top up on gold too.
Can't carry anymore.
What are they doing down there? Whoops. Well, somebody let the mercenary through. Oh, jeez. Of course, one that. Jeez, what's going on here? Right, there he is. That was a keyboard error there. Worried about that thing. It's not a unique group. A little bit slower than I'd like. Yes. Oh, I think we'll have just enough time to get across to Cold Crow. Run, 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 run.
I am overburdened.
Okay, we've topped up on gold. Go. We've got 3 minutes to get there, and I think we should do it. Oh, we should do it easily. We might wait if we actually get no point start. Well, I might quickly go out and turn on my bike computer and just see what it's recording. Got an internal thermometer that measures down to 1/10 of a degree. Coronet we'll have a look at. Oh, dual leech, 2 to a... Okay, useful, but not good enough to keep. Right, we are going to... I'm just going to... Yeah, we've got a minute and a half, and then we start... Oh, I got caught on the wrong side there. Just go up there. I'm going to quickly go and get my bike computer, and we'll have a look at what the thermometer says. Okay, no, it's reading 30. No, it's reading 40 at the moment. But it'll cool down. I might put it out again once we've done a few runs here. But okay, predicted maximum I said is 44. We've got about, what have we got here? We can put those away. Hell, we can go over there. Actually, we can combine those to get a diamond. Though not quick enough.
Good afternoon.
Change that title. Doesn't matter. We're away. Oh, gold. Rune, soul rune, we will ignore. We will ignore that too. That's our guides. No, thank you, Sean. Thank you for joining in at that hour. Let's have a quick gamble for Tyrrell's Might.
Good morning.
That's not it. Transform, swap, and hope we get a mana potion. Oh, I've been stuck. No, I'm not. Look at the gloves. Not really. No mana potions either, alright. Might about do us though.
Salutations.
I've still got 55 stat points, and I can't imagine what I'm going to do with them except put them into vitality. Now there's the minions having a go at Eldritch. Mercenary the bear, so that's essentially the wolves. And we're not doing too badly. That's the end of Eldritch. Now the mercenaries got there. And ethereal. Let's have a look at those boots. We want Ithrunes for caster belts. IRM will grab to change into other things. Oh, that was it with a minion. There's the unique. One new lot over here. Right, the bear's on the job. Have a look at the great poleaxe. Not really. Geez, I've misread the keyboard. I put the comma instead of... Okay.
Hello.
Oh, that'll do. Yeah, first signs of tiredness creeping in, but I'm not doing
Good afternoon.
Too badly given the temperature. Goodness knows what it's like outside though. Okay, I've got archers out to the left. Bear's not doing much there, now he's involved. Balanced stacks we'll have a look at. And also the great poleaxe. Balanced axes intrigue me ever since the throw barb. Yeah, bike thermometer's dropped to 32 indoors. My room thermometer says 26.5. Oh.
Hello.
There is the sparking mail chainmail. Not ethereal. That will do.
Good afternoon.
we... Oh, the spirit. Thought it looked a bit slow. We need a super mana potion. I'm not seeing one. What have we got? 2? Oh no, we could well hit 40% by the end of the hour.
Salutations.
There's our mana potion. I wonder if the steel skull might, just for magic find purposes, how good a steel skull might be. Got an ethereal one upgraded to an armor with big magic find. I think it's got an attack. In fact, we may even have a look. Who had it? Morbid. Where are you? Or was it? Insight Bramble on the summoning. Where's fettered? Yeah. There is a... Oh, it's a resistance jewel. Of fervour. 25 attack speed. Great poleaxe. 40... 65, yeah, so he's an obedience to great poleaxe there. Was the combination. We could try that. We transform.
Good afternoon.
Have we got that bunch of archers too? Oh, spirits, please. Right. There's a roll in, we'll grab that. Got a stash stop as well, I think. It's only 2:15.
Salutations. Good afternoon. Salutations.
Oh. Mercenary wasn't involved. Sanders' weapon. Just waiting for that. Oh, hang on. Does it work like battle orders? Does, definitely.
Good afternoon.
let's have a look at the antlers. Found a 3 to rabies helm. I'll turn on my bike computer again. Oh, now we're starting to get absent-minded.
Salutations.
Another one besides. Oh, okay, that's one down. Thought that was Eldritch, but it's not. Where is Eldritch? May already be down. Right, okay, measuring at 28 degrees, I hope that's accurate.
Good afternoon.
Down. No. Oh dear me, yes, I'm starting to get tired now due to the heat. But I should be able to stick it out 2-3 o'clock. Hello, Nicholas Anderson. How you make a good bear using shockwave? I'm not certain this is a good bear. I'll show you what this one is though. So there's a couple of bits of gear on this that are fairly elite. Oh, 20 fast cast, not quite. Right, shockwaves are good enough skills. How do you back it up? Right, let me start another game here. I'll show you what's on the character. Now this is my attempt, Nicholas, to get to level 99 with the Elders set. I'm not certain whether it'll work or I'll run out, but so you've got a full Elders set. Chance Guards, 2 Bull Kathos rings, Resurrected Mesh, this is all for skills. That fairly elite amulet, 2 druid skills and 25 magic find. And to generate the summons on as much skills as possible, Oh, you don't kill anything. No, I've actually uploaded it today, Nicholas Anderson. There's Mang Song's lesson to generate the summons. We've got extra skill points. Now, I don't know anything about Path of Diablo. This is all I know in terms of computer games.
How may I be of help?
But I don't know if you think this is quick or not. It's not outrageously quick, but it's serviceable is about the best way to describe it. So I'll show you the skill build up in a moment. I'll show you that in the next game, where the skill points are allocated, because the mercenary's got one very elite piece of gear. That's exactly it. That is this is sort of melee. Oh, I call it. I was thinking of a phrase. It's melee by proxy. That's all you do, is you position the main character and stun everything. Right. So mercenary. Hustle and a dust shroud. That's fairly stock standard. Gwillem's face with an attack speed duel. That's fairly stock standard. And Ethereal Reaper's Toll is not. And I'm wondering here, could I actually get better performance out of the mercenary by giving him something like obedience in a great poleaxe and change that to Andarel's. And the skill points, 1 point in each of these, just to get lycanthropy, which in turn gets you to shockwave, summoning straight down the middle, and I'm 2 levels away from maximising Heart of Wolverine. So I don't know if this appeals to you or not. It's certainly not all that quick, but as I said, it is serviceable. So you do everything on the Mang Song lesson. No, if you mean an Act 1 mercenary, that's a point too. We could, that's a point. Faith on an Act 1 mercenary is not a silly idea. That's not a silly idea at all. Because she'd stay out of the way. Oh, geez, that might be worth a try. She would stay out of the way because she'd be behind all the others, but she wouldn't do a lot of damage herself. Like in this configuration, the mercenary just slaughters everything. Like keep whatever he attacks goes down very quickly. Petrified one, not a. We've had a few drops too. That's the Karen Shard, I think. We're going to have a look at it just to check. Yeah, but we do carry at the moment 390 magic find, and we do have 3 Ist runes in the weapon, which is a bit of a luxury. But if you wanted to put on 2 Nagel rings, you could get it up to 450. But I prefer the BK rings for the life and the skills in particular. Plus skills is very important on this character.
How may I be of help?
Yeah, if you want to look at the sort of the struggles of a summoning druid. I said I put at my look at hustle. Yeah, but I think Faith has a higher. That's got a higher fanaticism level than hustle. Mercenary's got hustle armor, and I used hustle weapon. No, I used hustle armor through the game too. Yes. No, I did. Where did I do that? No, I did have it. Yeah, if you want to look at the video, which was uploaded today, I had hustle in a might have just been a mace. Oh no, come on.
Not enough mana.
Yeah, it was strong, but I don't think as strong, in fact definitely not as strong as this setup. I should have a look and see how that video's, if it's had, how many views it's had so far. Yeah, this is definitely stronger, whatever this setup is. But the idea of faith on it, I was going to use the other thing to use beast, but that's moving away from the idea of the elder set, of course. Oh, we're going to pass 40% in the next few runs.
Hello.
Yep, have a look. The budget builds ones I've got. Oh, yeah. I've got a faith bow, but it's in a matriarchal bow. I think Hustle's a magnificent rune word. Oh, what am I doing? Where are we? No, we're gone. Yep. Yeah, I've entire characters. In fact, I'll show you what I've got here in the stash that I found in a moment.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, Pride I've got around somewhere. I found a 3-socket ethereal warpike. That will go to Hustle. Yep. Oh, this is single player, Nicholas Anderson. So once you get something, you can hang on to it. They're not going to chase us, but we're going to kill them anyway. The Death Maulers might. Oh, small charm. I've actually got a couple of characters devoted just to Hustle, just for the runes and bases. And that's where that will go later on. I think it's a great rune word. I've used also iron golems made out of Hustle, the weapon, for the fanaticism order. That works. Superior Great Pole, let's have a look at that. Rescue the mercenary there. Not ethereal, 4 sockets. Oh, spirit almost went down. No, that'll do. Yeah, I've tried now. Yep, Bramble worked really well, Nicholas, on my summoning necromancer. I tried it here, the same piece of armour. It didn't work as well because of the ravens. They don't take damage, so they don't reflect any. Bramble worked very well for me. Where are we? Oh, another couple of walls. Transform, swap sides, get healed.
Hello.
Now, I thought Bramble was really good with the summoning necro, but then there's a lot more minions. So this stream will go for about another 25 minutes. I'm going to go out and let my bike thermometer settle, and just we'll see what the temperature gets up to, because it's predicted to be 44.
Good afternoon. Spirit, bear, jeez. Salutations.
Okay, thank you for 9 people watching. Unlike Twitch, I don't know where to see a viewer list. There's a very common drop from Eldritch, and it's 2 rares. Right, what have we got? 238. I'm going to start the next game, quickly bolt out and put my bike thermometer outside. Okay, back with you. We'll measure that again just before I stop streaming, if I can remember.
How may I be of help?
Okay, so we're visibly past 40% of the gap to the next level. We need 2 more levels to maximise all of the build. Hyperion Spear, there's another potential hustle base, because I can only get 3. It's not ethereal. It's got 3, but it's not ethereal. Are we sweating the small stuff here or not? I think we are. go back here. Mage plate. 228 2 sockets.
Good afternoon.
Seen a few rare bone knives, but we haven't actually struck it for a wizard spike this month. Don't need the gold. Oh, come on.
Salutations.
Raven's gone off to attack the nest. I think that will do.
Good afternoon.
Crypt art doesn't even look ethereal. 4 sockets. There was an insight base. Oh, there's a diamond. Yeah, about 15 minutes to go. I'll call it quits very close to 3, more or less immediately after 3 o'clock. Wasn't intending to do any of this when I get up.
Hello.
Ooh. Oh, we've lost the number off the life ball. Okay, got it back. Oh. We need a potion. Superior Grim Shield. 65. Grim Shields seem to vary enormously on their defense figure. There's one with 138. Oh, dear me.
Good afternoon.
Not enough mana.
Yeah.
Hello.
Sneeze. Oh yeah. Now there's the bear. He did really well.
Good afternoon.
Not too much to put up. We might just make that hustle in that war pike on stream. Come on, you out. Thank you. Right, so Lucian's having his own battle over there at the moment. Another railroad. We'll take that. So we started the day at about 8% of the gap, and in 4 hours at the moment we've got to around about 43.
Hello.
Ugh. doing okay.
Good afternoon.
Yep.
Salutations.
Antlers. 1 to summon direwolf, couple of resistances. Still a big lag in YouTube compared to Twitch.
Good afternoon.
I'm actually going to note that as something worthy to look at. There's 2 items. There's Ariok's Needle, +2 189 is fairly ordinary. And there is the Immortal King's Wheel, is it? Yeah. 31 magic trying can also go down. Oh. Oh geez, that should be the 27th. Don't know what happened there. That serves me right. Okay, let's do that. No, not that. Let's do that. Geez, I forgot about the vertical scroll. It is the 27th today, not the 26th. Australia Day was yesterday. Oh, no. Right. we get this run and one more. We might do the housekeeping on stream. We probably won't. We've got to make hustle with the Warpike is one thing. And if Nicholas is there, I'll show you my. You'll get to see my collection of hustles. Put those gloves in a moment. We might get 2 more runs if we hurry.
Good afternoon.
No, we might get 2 more runs. Oh yes, I want to go get my bike computer and see what the temperature is. Yeah, we are going to get 1 more run.
Salutations.
Just until I get another one after this. 250, I've got about 1 minute and 20 seconds. Geez, we are. This will definitely be last.
How may I be of help?
Rare ring, there's our missing potion. Not bad for level 35. Jewel, we'll actually hang on to that. There's a doll ring as well. Right, while the game restarts, I'm going to go out and get my bike computer. Okay, back with you. My bike computer's saying 39 degrees outside. I think we will do housekeeping on stream. Oh, come on. Oh, I've still got the webcam on. All right. So we will come back with the runes 4. We'll put that we should combine that. We're all over the place here. Let's go to socket weapon and get rid of those rel runes, I think. Yeah. 1, 2 there. 1, 2 there. In fact, we're going to get a perfect amethyst out of what we combine, so we will do that as well. Oh, we still need another rel. The ith rune can go into crafted belts. IO can go down there because we're going to make an IO out of those ones. And what about the lum? Can go there. Right, we need the runes for hustle. Oh, we have. Oh no, we still got. Yep, we've still got space for it. Shall co-eld. And Ermin will combine gems. Emeralds. Oh, we need to load in a set of keys for the weekend Hellfire torch run. We need to drop the size of that koala on that display mode. Okay. Okay, let's make this hustle. Right. Shall co-eld. Shall co-eld. Okay, 199 out of 200 for enhanced damage. That's I don't think we can give a mercenary a bigger two-handed weapon. An Act 2 mercenary a bigger two-handed weapon or bigger weapon than a war pike. So that may do quite nicely for somebody. Okay. So there's other attempts at hustle, but that's clearly a big one. 200 on a slow attack base. We need a jewel there. Geez, we just about fill up for blood boots. That's a bit of a rarity. Gloves hit power, I think it's pretty much full up. Yeah. Right, and that will do. While we're here, let's fill up those keys. Oh, we still need a few there, do we? Right, destruction, hate, terror. Terror, destruction. Destruction, terror, hate. Destruction, terror, hate. Unless they're in terror, destruction. So clearly we need 3 from the summoner. Well, that's 2 unexpected streams I've done on YouTube, which I wasn't intending to do when I got up at about 8 o'clock this morning. Too hot. I'll worry about that later on. So thanks to the people who joined in. Sean on the second one, Schwinn, first hadn't heard him from a long time, and Nicholas Anderson. Okay, tomorrow, not tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow. Tomorrow night's Tuesday. Wednesday, scheduled evening stream should go ahead as planned. I shall see people then. Thanks once again.